Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. I'm so excited to talk about this film.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I want to start off by saying congratulations. I watched the full film and your performance is stellar. It's so good. So I'm wondering, with so many action and thriller films being in this industry, what was it specifically that made this one stand out and made it different for you?
It's definitely not just the action film, but it's also an action with emotions, So the film created so when you finish watching the film, you feel emotionally unsatisfied and and evoke it's supposed to evoke all of your emotions, which is hard to see these days. That's how this film was created. It's either action, either your drama, but combination of those two, Michael and me, we believe that that's the very powerful thing because you evoke all those two powerful things, right?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, your role is very action heavy with the stunts that you have to do. What was the training process like for all of these physical stunts, and how much of it did you actually do versus any stunt doubles you might have had?
Thank you for the question. I prepared for this film a long time ago. I was going to martial arts schools, just not to be a competitive martial artist, but more with a future goal to be in the films like that. So I just wanted to be able to do this kind of scenes and it paid off. As far as pre-production, I had an amazing team, my coaches and stunt coordinators. James Liu, he's incredible celebrity stunt coordinator, and it's just an amazing opportunity that he met us, he saw the script, and he just said out of blue, I would love to help you. And it was like, wow, this guy was in films with many different stars, and just to have him truly a blessing. And the other stunt coordinator was Billy Smith, and we were creating fights here, and I was training in a fitness. A very private fitness studio by Eric the trainer, and he was another angel that was just like, again, like same story, this celebrity fitness trainer that just saw me, and he says, oh, the phone, let me help you with this, with that, you need to eat this and that, no sweets, protein. So I end up actually eating lots of protein. I don't eat that much protein generally, but after this excessive training, you kind of like go to the stores like almost like a vampire. You want meat, fish, or something. Forget about now more chocolate that I used to like. It's just you go by smell. So it's interesting. That was really, really helpful because the movie took place in Bogota, which it's an interesting city and beautiful city, but it's very challenging city to shoot with because of its location and its climate situation because it rains every 2 hours. There is basically non-stop rain, non-stop pouring rain.
Wow.
As you come home and in the hotel, you sometimes even have wet towels, it's just damp all the time, and the altitude makes it's less oxygen in the lungs, so you need to, just used to rather, to, breathe differently.
Definitely. I mean,
Um,
it sounds like you put a lot of work into this role.
a lot. It's such a difficult film to shoot, and but I wanted to look good, and I wanted to create something special with the team of producers and the filmmakers. We had an incredible team that came from Los Angeles, a limited crew, about 10 people, maybe less. And then we had a very big, elaborate crew, very professional in Colombia that just, just like a studio level, quality, and they're incredible too. And I truly want this film to succeed because it made with, tears and mud and rain.
Lots of rain.
Yeah, lots of rain. Yeah.
But I love the female empowerment that your character shows, but she also goes through a lot of transformation and kind of finding herself and the life she actually wants.
Yeah.
What was something that you learned about yourself in playing her? But on the flip side, what parts of yourself did you bring to her?
Well, this role we created together with Michael. It was a little bit, I would not say altered to around me, but maybe it's kind of like interesting. I inspired this character in the paper, and then reading the script, she inspired back me. So it's a very unique situation, and I love this character. I can't wait maybe to shoot more, hopefully will be sequel. I really truly hope because she's so complicated, mysterious, dark. She's anti-hero, but she is like audience will at the end of the film probably start liking her for what she's doing. She supposed not to love kids, right? She doesn't like kids because she never was next to kids. She probably didn't have family before, and here she is. She wants to finish her life, her weapons. She buried those weapons. She doesn't want to be assassin anymore. And she meets these kids and they develop bond, and she started liking them. She likes the family. She started liking the family. She's like, oh my god, this is what family looks like, this is how life's supposed to be. And then shit hit the fan.
Very true. I mean, hopefully for more sequels or more movies, we'll get to see her maybe have her own family in the future, which would be nice.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe I'll pencil that in. Request from you.
Perfect. Yes, but along with the acting, music and score is such a big part of the way that the film is perceived. So I'm wondering if you had to choose a song to describe your character, what would the song be?
That will be, I really like the band 30 Seconds to Mars, and
Okay.
I like The Stranger in a Strange Land. They have a song like that there because
Okay.
that I feel, she is when she arrives, in this small town of Colombia.
I love that. And I also have to comment, the poster's right there, but the tattoo on your back, how long did that take in hair and makeup to get that done every day?
Well, the tattoo part is so important for this character, so important. And the tattoo is a phoenix, her nickname is the phoenix. And she got the name from her past life because she cannot die, she got killed and she got reborn. So this is throughout the theme in her life. The tattoo making was very important. We had a special artist to create it, and then we had a team of makeup artists in Colombia, perfecting and how to put this on. It was different ways of making it. The way they decided to go with is a fast way. So
Mhm.
they have this sort of 3D film that you can print these days, and they create wounds. So they went with that was sort of direction because it was faster to print. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay long, only a day. So they keep just putting tattoos over and over. But it's a great tattoo. It's somebody even asked me if do I really have it.
I mean, would you ever get it?
It's cool. It's so awesome. You
Hmm.
never know. You
You
never
never know.
No, I'm, very risk taker.
I don't, you could always get a smaller version of it too. That would work.
Priceless.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on everything again, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.